Only the most iconic Mighty Car Mods builds of all time end up on one of these posters, and we've got them available for a strictly limited time, and we will individually autograph your order.
That's right, this is the Mark III Rusty Golf, one of the most popular and famous videos we have ever done.
These will be available for a much shorter period of time than usual than some of the posters we do that are going throughout a build. If you want yours, make sure you secure it now. We will individually autograph it right here from Sydney, Australia, and send it to you anywhere in the world. Start your collection or add to yours, or do what other people do and put them on eBay for thousands of dollars. Martin, we are about to go down and try the Hilux for the very first time. I've been promising a skid for a while.
You have.
So it's time to do a skid.
I might need to bring down a certain rear-wheel drive classic also.
You bringing down a car, Martin?
Yeah, man.
What are you bringing?
You'll see. You'll see.
Hey everybody, this is our newly completed Toyota Hilux Sleeper. So today I thought I'd take an opportunity to run through all of the different modifications we did to the car, all of the different things that we've done to it, both inside and out, then take you for the first drive with me, do the skids of course, because they have long been promised, and then no doubt Marty will also be joining me down here and bringing some kind of vehicle which he would like to challenge me. And I welcome that, because I believe in what we've done here. It's absolutely incredible. So what is it that we are looking at? This here is an RN41 Toyota Hilux. These came out in 1978. This here is a 1982 model, and I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. It was $9,000. The moment I saw it, I bought it immediately. I paid for it sight unseen, and the owner, who had actually gone through some of the restoration himself by fixing up a few engine things and tidying up the body, he delivered it down to me at Super Garage, which was great because I could hear about some of the history of the car. Also, the paintwork, which is inspired by Ivan Stewart, the legendary desert racer, and then give me a bit of a rundown on what his story was with the car before I started my own journey. Now, the reason that this build happened in the first place was that Super Cheap Auto was doing their best performing oils campaign that Marty and I are involved with every year. And this year it was a bit of a 70s theme. So I was looking on Marketplace for something 70s. I found this and just thought, I have to have it. Now, externally, the car does look pretty much exactly the same as when I bought it. So it's got this awesome vintage white mixed with this yellow, orange, blue with some pinstriping here. The previous owner had done that, and I thought it looked so great that it should stay. So the only painting that's really been done is on the back here, down below the tray. Marty added a couple of his little artistic touches there, unfortunately, and the complete underside of the car has been done in a kind of a rust-proof black, which has got this really nice texture to it. We had Dave from Custom Spray Mods come down to help us do a little bit of a makeover inside the engine bay. But for now, let's have a quick talk about wheels and tyres. Then I'm going to show the interior, then the engine bay, and then it's time for some skids. So for the wheels, we've got some Raguna ZZY ZX wheels. These were also on Marketplace, and our good mate Benny, Mechanical Stig, was selling those. So we got those, and then they are wrapped in some BF Goodrich Radial TA. Now they are covering an absolutely massive brake kit that we got from Hoppers Stoppers. We replaced all of the brakes on the car. The first time round when my mate Ian was helping us, we were trying to rebuild drum brakes, and it was basically just a nightmare. So we've redone that completely, and the rear has kind of a dual setup where it's got a disc for the brakes, but then a drum system for the handbrake. When it comes to the suspension, we've upgraded the shocks, and then there is white line bushes that have replaced absolutely everything, so it should feel like it's a brand new car. Sending our power down to the rear wheels, we've got a custom tail shaft by Propeller Shaft Services. It was an absolutely stunning build and incredible to see how that was made. And then that is going down into a true track diff, which was built by myself and Frank down at Gearbox Express. And that was incredible because really, as you'll see today, we want the car to be able to do a skid with two wheels. But where is that power coming from, you're asking? Well, I think it's time to dive into the engine bay. Powering this nugget is a 2TR engine. It's a 2.7 litre petrol engine, 4-cylinder, that is from a more modern Hilux. Now, it has been turbocharged, of course. That is a G25 550. It's a smaller turbocharger, but it means that it comes on strong and it's internally wastegated. Now, keeping things cool, we've got our Phoenix radiator over here. We've got a front mount intercooler with custom piping, and the whole thing is drive-by-wire, which means we've got a Subaru pedal that has been adapted to run all of this. Now, in terms of the piping, that's all custom piping. The exhaust pipe itself is a 3-inch system, which Marty and I made ourselves, which we're very proud of. And in terms of fitting the engine, That was possible due to the brilliance of Benny, Mechanical Stig, and Turbo Yoda. So they are all custom engine mounts down in there as well. Now the fuel is coming from the factory fuel tank, but Marty has put in an aftermarket fuel pump on a hanger in there. It's going down through custom lines, and that is being run through a GFB FXR fuel pressure regulator. That is also going to the Haltech, which is running everything. That is a Haltech R3 ECU. And in terms of the wiring down here, that was Dave, so wiring by Dave. So it's completely clean. It's absolutely beautiful down here. It's stunning, as I'm sure you'll agree. Dave at Custom Spray Mods came over to Super Garage. He spent the afternoon and he helped us paint this up. The idea is that I kind of wanted this to look reasonably ratty, and it does look pretty ratty, but when you open it up, it kind of all sings in there. And also that red rocker cover makes it look absolutely incredible. So that is the engine bay. I'll give you a quick look at the interior and then let's go for a drive. When it comes to the interior, I decided to keep this Hilux completely stock because I think it looks great. I love the 70s vibe of it. In the 80s, cars got a little bit kind of faux digital, but the 70s, it was still real. It's brown. I actually think it looks fantastic. There were a few significant things that we did that were fairly quick and fairly easy, but make the car a nicer place to be. Most importantly, it was giving it a cleanup because it was absolutely filthy, but also then taking all the door cards off and giving it a proper dose of sound deadening to get rid of any rattles, but also make sure that the ownership of this car is kind of one where you want to get in and you want to drive and it's not too festy. Now, I also decided to keep the original analog dash cluster there because I think it looks great. It fits with the style of the build, but it has been converted so it's now run digitally by the Haltech dash, and we've basically used a little motor box that converts signals that will then send it up to here so that it controls the dash gauges, but controls them digitally, which is really cool. We've relocated the battery from the engine bay to over behind the seat, and it's a small lithium battery, and that now gets us to this point, which is what is happening down here. Now, the gear stick had to be cut down because it was like a bus before, but what is that going into? Well, that's where things start to get exciting. That 2TR engine has been mated with a modern 5-speed gearbox that is notchy and delicious, and what complements that just as well is the extreme clutch. So we use an extreme outback clutch, and feeling it now, it feels like stock. It feels smooth, it feels easy to push your foot down, it's not laborious at all, but it is designed to take the power that that engine makes. So that's a bit of a rundown on all of the mods of the car. I do want to say a massive thank you to everybody that helped out with the car, but right now, I think it's time to take it for its first drive and give it a test. We're down here at the Sydney Dragway car park. They've very generously let us use this space. They do their street drags on Wednesday nights down here on the Dragway, so feel free to come and check those out. And they've also got some new events starting on Friday nights as well. So I'll leave a link down below and you can check that out. If you're into motorsport, of course, support your local motoring establishments. All right, let's go for a drive. Turn the key, starts like a modern car. Handbrake, not like a modern car. All right, first gear. Oh, the clutch feels so good. I hear a little turbo whistle already. Listen to it. Oh my God, it's amazing. It feels, look, it feels a little bit like an old truck in terms of the way that it's sitting. But the way that that power comes on does not feel like an old truck at all. It feels like, holy shit. I'm speechless. It feels absolutely incredible. And the sound of it, the sound. That is some of the best dose that I have ever heard. That is absolutely incredible. And I wonder how it goes under some turning. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man, it is absolutely incredible. That is everything I could have hoped for and more. That is unreal. I absolutely love it. And I believe that is, oh, it was gonna be the end of the video, but it turns out it is not the end of the video. What are you doing here, mate?
I brought my Gemini down. I heard there was some old 70s cars around. A little bit of a meet, even though a meet's just you and me, but that's still a cool meet because look at it. Just look at it and just look at it.
You heard though, you heard that there were some old 70s shitboxes here and my car.
Yeah, but look, I mean, look at the visual feast and now that just works so well.
How good was the late 70s? Because these cars were the same era. Like people, I came flying out. Do you know how I came out? I came out like this. How you going, everyone? What's going on over here? Has anyone got some cars? What kind of car you can take me home in? So, Martin, things got weird pretty quick.
Yeah.
Martin, this is probably back in the day, someone took this to work.
Yeah.
And then on the weekend, they went to work in the back of that one.
Or more realistically, that was their missus' car.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, they were known as girls' cars, but they had cool lines on them. They're nice and smooth. It was little, and you could park it everywhere, and cheap to run, and fuel was expensive, and they never expected them to make the kind of noises that makes, or this makes, which is my favourite part.
It is my favourite. And do you reckon back then, Martin? Do you reckon they ever raced for pink slips, like legit in Australia? You reckon they did?
All the time.
And so you reckon, like, if one car beat the other, like then that person gets to like keep that car?
Yeah,
you reckon
absolutely.
that happened?
Yeah, 100%.
Really? What are you smiling about?
I don't know.
No, because like I'm 100% not getting rid of my Hilux.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
saying.
See, I know you're not going to go for pinks because I know you love this too much. And if you pink slip me that, I'd probably sell it and buy a micro or something.
Would ya?
Yeah, probably.
Would ya? Do you know what I'd do if I won that?
Drive it, deliver some pizzas. I don't know what.
Oh, I don't know yet. I'll let you know in about half an hour maybe. Well, what I was thinking, Martin, because we've got this car park.
How good is this car?
And we've got you and we've got me and we've got a couple of mad late 70s nuggets. I just thought we'd have a bit of fun. Just a bit of a roll and drive. Just enjoy the turbo sounds.
Yeah.
Just have a good time.
Listen to him. I'm so keen to drive it in anger.
And then, Martin, I've got a secret for you.
Okay.
Darian, who works here, who's a bit of a legend,
Yep.
he's prepped the skid pad for us over at the Dragway. So after this,
pad.
the actual burnout pad
yes.
is being prepped for us. So
Dude, between us, we should be able to do 3 wheels worth of burnouts
that's right.
between 2 cars. That's a pretty good ratio.
That's right. Martin, I think what I would like to do first, which I think is important, is just, the cars look amazing. I'm giving them both.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
10
no,
out
no
of 10.
competition.
Done.
Amazing.
Let's have a quick listen to the static sound though.
Yeah,
Can we do that?
Yep. Except we did the exhaust on that one.
Who did the exhaust on that one?
Chris at Castle Hill.
So do you reckon his will sound better?
I had no idea.
I think the sound, half the noise is from the turbo though, man.
That's fine. Let's do it.
Let's have a listen to this
All right,
first
let's
then.
go. All right, sound test. Gemini is going first. We're gonna pop the bonnet because I reckon, like you said, a lot of the goodness is gonna come from here. Now, I do have a turbo muffler. I mean, it's an intake, but it kind of muffles a turbo.
That looks incredible,
It looks so good, doesn't it? Looks like it's meant to be there.
This is going to be tough, dude. Like, it's going to
know.
be tough to know which one sounds better.
I reckon mine's gonna sound old though compared to yours. You got a modern engine in an old car. I got an old engine in an old car.
We're about to find out, mate.
Here we go. All right. Wait for my dash to come up so I can see where my red line is. Here we go.
Your pops and bangs are cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over and have a quick listen to the Hilux, people. That little Gemini sounded very meaty, but will the Hilux have the sizzle to defeat it? So, in here, 2.7 litres, ethanol, turbo. Let's have a quick listen,
I
Mum.
mean, that engine's already towed a jet ski about 300,000 Ks, hasn't it, before it came here into this thing.
Probably, yeah.
So it's doing pretty well. Oh, the spool.
You ready, Martin?
Yeah, go for it. And that, folks, is why you don't put a muffler on the front of your turbo.
Oh, smell it.
It's great.
So sweet and delicious. Hey, Martin,
It's a tough choice.
I actually think your exhaust sounds better.
I agree.
I like that it's got more meat and it's got a bit of a pop to it,
Hard to say that though, because we did do the exhaust.
but this has got a nice sizzle to
It's
it.
got an amazing intake sound.
That is a sous vide steak and this is the grill, but together, perfection.
Yeah. Exhaust winner, intake winner.
Great, let's call it that. What's next, Martin? You know what's next. Audience choice. We stuck 2 photos of these up on social media, which you know is always a legitimate place to
Absolutely.
check people's
them.
ideas and opinions on things.
Good for news too.
And this is the results.
And the Gemini takes it with its classic engine, classic body, and nice coupé lines.
I think as well, regardless of what kind of cars you're into, this car did typify affordable sports experience. And while the Hilux is kind of cool, I don't think it has the same kind of sports car heritage that this has. So
True.
That's a fair win. It was closer than I thought.
I also reckon there's a lot of people out there that like carting stuff around, so they might be a bit biased. Oh, but I could put me motorbike in the back of that, couldn't I? Win.
Because you can buy a 2025 Hilux. So
that's
anyone that
true.
has a modern one is Hilux.
All the cool ones stopped in the early 80s, and then they went front wheel drive and yuck.
Ugh,
Yeah.
how dare you?
Yeah, I know, how dare you.
they?
And they still called it a Gemini.
Really?
Unbelievable.
They should have called it a... Oh, I can't say that. Martin, should we do a little go-to-woe?
Let's do it.
Unfortunately, and for reasons I don't know why yet, my speedo is not working, so I don't know what's going on over there. Luckily, I've got a quad lock over here, and I'm just gonna put my phone there on a mount. I've got the new quad lock case. This is the iPhone 17, new case right there. It's gonna magnet on, and basically, it's just gonna show me my speed up there. All right, how are you going, mate?
I'm good to go.
You good to go?
Yep.
So, we're basically gonna do a go-to-woe. So accelerate and then stop. We're going up to 70. All right. This is ridiculous.
I know, how funny.
All right, tell me when, mate.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
My speedo is so inaccurate, I have no idea how fast I was going. I have no idea how fast I was
That
going.
accelerates so quickly.
It's so quick.
My speedo's a bit jumpy as well. It's almost like old cars have speedos that are not as good as new cars.
My brakes were amazing though.
Did they stop?
Yeah, absolutely
I mean,
incredible.
no weight in the back, so it's just full lock-up.
I don't really know how to call that because I've got like a 1 second delay on this. Maybe we should just go to like a classic drag race.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Keen.
let's do that. What a dickhead.
Woo! So fun. Holy shit. There's just so much weight in the back of it. It just pendulums like a boss. Oh, I'm just reliving my teenage days. This is great. This is why people build these old shit boxes, by the way.
Maybe we leave a little bit more gap between us with these old cars.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Mine will just go sideways. Oh, I forgot how silly Geminis are. They just make no sense.
It's the first person to get down there somewhere.
To that bin.
Okay, to the bin.
To the bin. Oh, so keen.
Are you
So
ready?
keen. Yeah, this is sick.
3, 2, 1, go. That's Hilux. It is Hilux all day. Not even close.
That was great.
Wow.
Dude, then no one could get traction. Like, no one.
From what traction we could get, the Hilux won.
Yeah, it did. Just. I mean, I was gaining on you, but then I just see tyre smoke just billowing out.
In third gear, it's spinning.
Same,
You're just
every
fighting
gear.
to hold on.
Dude, it's so fun.
So good.
It's so out of control. It's completely...
I've just found something on the ground out here. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea why that is out there lying on the ground. Being that it's a Gemini service and repair manual, that is probably Marty's.
I'm almost certain I've got an open diff. No, I do have an open diff. With a limited slip, I don't even know what would happen. Because that's already just wild. The weight transfer and it flicks you around. It drifts, like it's not drifting, but man, it feels like it is in here.
Somehow that flew out of your window.
Oh, thanks. I will need that.
Hey Martin, we could do a little roll race while we're here.
Yeah.
Just in second.
Yeah, all right.
Roll race, you
Yeah.
ready?
Yep.
Okay. So first, then into second. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, look at the response he's got. Look at that response. Look at the response.
Just Hilux all day, every day, people. I love my Hilux.
That's brilliant, man. What a cool car that is. Just so quick. So quick. Dude, that is response right there.
Yeah.
That's an exercise in response. Same turbo, more cubes plus ethanol.
Totally. Well, Martin, there's probably really only one thing left to do. Can do a burnout. Can do a skid. There it is, everybody. It's been confirmed. The Hilux can do a skid. Massive thank you to Sydney Dragway for letting us come down and use this space. Bring your car down on Wednesday nights. They've also got events on Friday nights. What a mad car. I just absolutely love it. What an absolute weapon. Or as they say on TV, oh, what a feeling. We really hope that you enjoyed this Hilux series, and don't forget our signed limited edition posters that are available at mightycarmods.com and shipped to your door anywhere in the world.